freaking nasty. And I am not one to do this, but oh boy. We're in between modes and I have one hand. Come on. It's still not great, but wet 540. Oh, many hours later. My back hurts, my knees hurt, everything hurts. But we've got a clean 540. Inside and outside. Wheels, not tires, because I don't have any of that stuff here. I actually had to go buy soap. I don't even have car soap here anymore. I wash cars so infrequently. And every time I do it, I remember why I hate it so much. It's just hours of wadding the towel up and shoving it in between panel gaps and inside the doors and against the rubber seals, and it still drips for a day. Water gets under these rear door sills, so if you smack them, it squirts out all over the place. And we may or may not be coming up on a paint project for this car, because every time I clean it, I'm just appalled at the condition of the paint on the flat surfaces, the shit that was repainted years ago. Particularly this trunk lid is really bad. It needs to be done. The roof spilling into the chassis here, that's clear coat failure. You can see a tape line of where it's been painted before, and that's all rough. And the hood is really bad. So if we're going to do a hood, we're going to do grills, a rondelle, washer nozzles, washer hose harness, and hood insulation. That's going to mean it needs to be blended into the fender, so the headlights and bumper are going to come off. May or may not respray the bumper while it's apart. Headlights are going to get refilmed. Side lights I may replace depending on what the price on those have done. Rear quarter window gaskets are cooked and fixing to be replaced here soon. And I actually have a customer doing that, so if I can have the installer out and just do both sets at once, that would make sense. Obviously front and rear windshield gaskets are going to need to be out to do the roof. They'll be replaced. All the clips on these panels will be replaced, if not the whole panels, depending on cost. Sunroof gasket. It's getting expensive. In the back, trunk rondelle. I've already done that, so I'll just reuse the rondelle, but replace the grommets. 540 badge, we'll have to detrim the lock here. Obviously the license plate, tape up the badge, and I don't want the inside of it painted, just the outside. And I'm not putting a spoiler on it because it shouldn't have one. Doors, quarter panels, and fenders by and large are okay. So there's $5,000. Elon at it again. I would say so. 7:28 p.m. on Saturday, and they're launching more garbage into space. That's cool though, look at that. Little pieces of it falling off. Hopefully that's supposed to happen, as they shed things. I don't know, I'm not going to pretend to know how that works, but freaking awesome. Nice sunset.